YouTube? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is you guys are watching this video. Track Stabber back at y'all with another one. Thank you for tuning in to 808s and Kicks. So today is the Jordan 14 Black Toes release today. I didn't cop on Nike. I was sleeping in. But my local Finish Line is doing a first come first serve thing. So I'm about to head out, try to, get there at a decent time. And the sneakerhead in me is kind of making me feel like, let's bring back good old times when I used to camp out for sneakers and stuff. So not sure how many people are gonna be there waiting before I get there or when I get there, but we'll see. And yeah, we'll go from there. And yeah, it's kind of exciting, out there waiting for a pair of kicks and stuff. I ain't did this in a minute, so yeah, we'll see how I go. Hopefully I can get my size. I'm not really stressing over it too much. But yeah, it's gonna make that trip. Alright, y'all, so I might be in luck. Ain't nobody camping yet. Ain't nobody standing outside. That's a good sign. Unless they already had opened up these doors and let people inside and they could wait inside. But the mall don't open up for like another 40 minutes. So we'll see. Oh man, people already walking out. I might be out of luck. Son of a dang it. Son of a dang it. Appreciate it. Alright, y'all, so they not open yet, so I'm wondering if those people came here earlier wondering if the store was already open. Maybe they wanted to return some, I don't know, but I'm the only one standing out here, which is great, not complaining. And yeah, looks like I'll be able to snatch me a pair today. Hopefully I can get them on a nice little discount if they're allowing us to do that, use the $20 coupon or a military discount. We'll see. We shall see. But I'm glad I made it here when I did, because you never know. You never know when a shoe is going to be selling out or if it's going to be available. But I woke up a little late and saw online that a lot of places didn't have that size, or at least my size, in stock. So yeah, the wait begins. So made it in. Store is not open quite yet, but they were nice enough to let me step in and pop in a little early. Can't complain about that. And I'm gonna get my size, so it's never a bad day, right? Yeah, buddy. Got that size 9 secured. Not a bad day, not a bad day. I'm glad I came when I did because, yeah. I'm glad I came when I did because if I would have came a little bit later, that size 9 that I needed would have been gone. And the crazy thing about it is, 14s don't usually sell out like that. They really don't. For some reason, people wanted these black toes, at least in my area. They wanted them. And I'm very fortunate and very glad that I was able to pull that off and get me one. So, yeah. So we about to take it home, bust them out the box, do the usual, get a closer look at them. Check out the quality, see how good it is. And to be honest with you guys, I'm just glad I was able to get me a pair, man. I've been wanting a pair of these for a minute, man. This shoe has, it goes back. Me and this shoe go way back to like 98 when it first dropped. So, tell y'all a little story about that when I get home. All right, y'all, made it back in the sneaker room. Finish Line came through clutch like they always do. I be saying this all the time, man. Finish Line got it going on. They got it going on. Not saying that I don't rock with Foot Locker or Champs like that, but for some reason, Finish Line is always taking care of me, man. But got me a pair here of those Jordan 14 Black Toes. Now, before we jump into things, I mentioned that these shoes kind of like, these go back, like me and these shoes go way back. So I remember in 98 when I was in school, right? A friend of mine that I used to hang out with, he had a pair of these when they first came out. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was so jealous. Not jealous of him, but jealous of the fact, like, dang, he got those and I want a pair, you know what I'm saying? But I was happy to see my homeboy, looking fresh and all that stuff. And like, this kid was the kid that just he was the cool kid, you know. And you know, I was hanging out with him because that was my homeboy. But he was the cool kid, you know. Had the J's. Shoot, I don't even think this dude had his license, and he was driving around and stuff, just doing all type of stuff that other kids in the neighborhood be like, yo, that's you know, such and such. I'm not gonna say his name on here, but they like, yo, that's such and such. You know, he's this, you know, this guy. Oh snap, he got the new J's on. Oh snap, this dude driving. Oh snap, this dude is blah 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 blah. You know, one of those things, man. But it only took me a few years later, and here we are. Years later, I finally got me a pair. And it's not even just this. Like, I look at all these sneakers around in this sneaker room, and I've come a very long way, you know. But just looking at this shoe, I remember back in the days. I remember that school year, '98, when I wanted a pair of these so bad, and my homeboy had them and stuff. And dude was just living life at such a young age, man. Living very fast, living life at such a young age. But he's doing all right now. The dude got kids. He's married and settled down, you know. Is what it is, man. Glad to see you doing all right. You know who you is, my dude. You know who you is. But with all that being said, let's bust these bad boys out the box. So here we have the Jordan 14 black toes. They are here in that box that you see a lot of the 14s coming in. Y'all already know what size I got these in. Need I say less? Need I say more? Let's bust them out. All right, guys. Here we have it. Here we have it. Jordan 14 black toes, and I am really glad that I was able to secure a pair of these. You know, honestly, I'll be real with y'all. I did not think I was gonna have to literally wait outside of the store for a little bit to cop a pair of these, because let's be real, 14s, they sell good, but they don't be like selling out like Jordan 4s, Jordan 3s and stuff like that. Yeah, but looking at how things was going this morning, how I slept in a little bit, Nike sneakers, I said they sold out. Foot Locker didn't have my size that I can order on the app. Yeah, I'm not gonna say these were limited, but it looked like just a lot of stores wasn't getting their shipments in. Like even today at Finish Line, they didn't have no grade school sizes at all. So that should tell you something right there. And homeboy I was talking to was like, yeah, the grade school sizes are probably coming in next week, late shipments. And we've seen this happen plenty of times, guys. But I'm glad I was able to get a pair. I was waiting outside, wasn't camping out there too long. Say maybe about 40 minutes, an hour at the most. I don't even think it was that long. But when I got there, slowly but surely, it was people coming in line, wanting to get a pair of these. I was the first one in line, thank God. Excuse me. It was the guy that was behind me that came up. He needed a size 9 as well. And then I seen like this dude and his girl and a couple of other cats that was coming in. So if they don't sell out today at Finish Line, I'm pretty sure by the middle of the week they're going to be gone. That's just what it is, you know. And it brings me to another topic. Like, we seen the hype for Jordan 1s go up and we seen it go down. Now we've seen everybody wanting Jordan 4s. The Jordan 4 hype is going up and stuff like that. The last pair of 14s I bought were the Laney 14s, the highs. And those sold pretty good too. So I'm wondering, do you guys think that the Jordan 14 hype is starting to go up? You know, drop some chit chat in that comment box. You know, definitely let me know what you guys thoughts are on that. You know, that's definitely a decent topic because we all know that hype come in waves. You know, but let's get right on into things. So we have here the Jordan 14 black toes, and these are a pair that Jordan did not wear. They did come out that year in '98, but the pair that we did see him wear were the Jordan the Jordan 14 playoffs. And if you guys don't know what those look like, I'll bust them out for you. Here we have it, guys. The Jordan 14. These are what many are calling the last shot, due to the fact that Jordan shot his last shot as a Chicago Bull in that 98 game against the Utah Jazz to win the championship for the Bulls. That was a 6th championship, the second time they three-peated, and it was just a great time in my childhood. But these are the ones that we did see Jordan wear. Definitely a nice pair in my opinion. And I'll be honest with you guys, the leather in these, I didn't even realize that till now, because I ain't worn these in about 2 years maybe. but the leather in these are way soft, very soft and nice compared to the leather in these. The leather in these are not too bad, but yeah, just little differences, you know. Put these bad boys next to each other so you kind of get a difference in them. There we have it. But let's get these bad boys out the way. So we did not see Jordan wear these in 98. This was a colorway that did come out in 98. Yeah, very, very nice. Those of you that don't know, the Jordan 14, just the design of the shoe, they got the inspiration from a Ferrari. If you don't know anything about that, go back in my videos. The link should pop up here and there, where I was giving you a little small breakdown of that. But jumping right into things, here we have the black toes, and of course on that toe, it's got that suede on there, and you know, you got your Jumpman right there on the toe box as well. I like to call these like the shark teeth. It just looks like little teeth coming up right here, these little arches and stuff. And like I said, guys, everything on this shoe, the design is based off of Ferrari. You know, trust me when I tell you. Moving right along though, we got that tongue. It says Jordan 4 Jordan here on the tongue. On the back of the tongue, it actually has it in Roman numerals saying 14. Pretty cool, right? On the back, of course, you have your 23 with the Jumpman sign on top of it. And believe it or not, these little red details down here are like the brake lights. If this was a Ferrari that I'm wearing on my shoe, a Ferrari that I'm wearing on my foot, these are the brake lights in the back of the shoe. You get your little shank, and I won't say it's like carbon fiber, but it's almost like that same texture of it, more so plastic if you ask me. But of course you get that shank plank with the Jumpman on there. The treading on these are pretty cool, almost like a tire if you look at the little squigglies, you know, up and down. Not bad in my opinion. And of course, this will not be a Jordan 14 without that little mark on the side, that little emblem with the Jumpman on there. That is very reminiscent as if you was looking at a Ferrari sign. Trust me. Looks just like a Ferrari sign, doesn't it? Very, very decent, clean shoe in my opinion. Me personally, I'm very, very happy and glad to add this to the collection. I didn't feel like I needed to double up on these. Why? Because if I need another pair down the line, I'm pretty sure I will be able to get a pair. One was just enough for me this time. And we have a ton of heat releasing later on this month, guys. We got the Jordan 3s, you know, the black cement 3s coming out later this month. We got them Jumpman Jacks. It's so many kicks coming out, man. Some of the kicks, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I will probably pass on. If I can get my hands on them just to give you guys a look and a review of them, I'll pick them up. But it's a few pairs that I'm looking at that's coming out this month and I'm like, I really don't need it. Like I said, if I get my hands on it, I do. If I don't, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. Yeah, so it is what it is. But before I say any more, let's take a closer look at these bad boys. True to its 1998 form, Jordan Brand decided to bring back and give us the Air Jordan 14 Black Toes. Although this colorway was never worn by MJ the Great himself in an NBA game, this is still considered to be one of the OG colorways. Getting inspiration from a Ferrari sports car, there are many features on this shoe to help you understand that it was definitely inspired by Ferrari. So what do you guys think? Are you a fan? Or are you not a fan? Let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, there you have it. A look at the Jordan 14 Black Toes. Very clean, decent shoe. I feel like this is an all year round shoe. You know, you got some sneakers that people look at and they like the dark colors. They're like, oh, that's a fall shoe. But this, in my opinion, you know, you can wear this. You know, if it ain't no snow on the ground in the winter, I'll rock it during the winter. Summertime, definitely rock it. Put like a Bulls jersey on, Jordan, all white, you know, Jordan jersey on or something like that. You know, and just be stepping out, looking good and stuff. You know. yeah, I would definitely love to know what you guys think of these. Did you guys go for a pair of these? Did you guys say you was just gonna pass? Did you pass thinking that, you know what, that 14s, the price is gonna go down eventually? Definitely drop some chit chat in that comment box. Let me know what you guys' thoughts on these are. It's always interested, and I'm always looking forward to hearing what you guys got to say in response to these videos I do on these sneakers and stuff. And of course, I'm gonna ask you guys, of course, I'm on my road to 1,000 subscribers. We are slowly but surely getting there, one day at a time. If you guys can, it's free. I like free, and guess what? Free doesn't cost you guys a thing. Hit that subscribe box right down there below the video. It's a little bell next to it too, if you want that bell to notify you on the latest and greatest when I'm posting a video. But drop that sub button. Just press it. That's all you gotta do is press it one time, and there you have it. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna wrap things up. I appreciate you guys for always rocking out with me, always coming through, checking me out. Stay blessed, stay fresh. Love your loved ones like there's no tomorrow. Until then, I'm going to see you guys very, very soon on the next one. Peace.